Hi there, I'm Grey Hunter and welcome to Warplan Pacific. Yep, Warplan Pacific, not War in the Pacific. If you're just coming to this and you've not seen my War in the Pacific, I'll try and link it. That's a day by day I've been doing for 4 months already. I've only got a few more years. This one is Warplan, which should be a little bit on the simpler, but I actually enjoyed Warplan. Let's see what this is going. Ooh, okay. So you've got the Pacific 1941, or with the China. We'll go for Pacific 41. That's the classic. Although the fact you can start in China is very interesting. Historical bonuses, allies. I always like to play the winners first time I play a game, just because the game should be balanced, making it easier. Automatic 100% chance to successfully support strike the American fleet at Pearl Harbor. If we'll have to retreat. Okay. So, Warplan is a hex-based strategy game. I'd put it at the simpler end of quad games. So it's a good starter. If you've never played this type of game, I know hex is just bums. Alright. Yep, we are being invaded. So, here comes the main strike. 85 units set their orders up. So, the original Warplan was weekly turns, and I assume this is going to be the same. Was it monthly turns? It might be monthly. Yep, fancying China. Shan is at the top, the moving towards Shanxi. So, there's quite a lot there to cover in the Pacific, isn't there? Hong Kong has fallen. Yeah, looks like they're going to take Wake as well. Right, so the Empire of Japan went to war with China in 1957. The goal was to gain land and resources to feed the growing industrial empire. So yeah, I think if you don't know the cause of the Second World War, you probably shouldn't be playing this game. Alright, so here we go, scenario notes. Taking hold, it's many feet. Eyes winning enough victory points or Japan surrender. Yeah, okay, ends on September 1st, so you've got a time limit. Japan starts a war with the United Kingdom, Netherlands, and the United States. Surrender when all their cities and production have been taken. UK starts war. Okay. UK and India both go in Jungle Fighter in June 1943. US starts war with Japan. All transports in the build queue are running its tight schedule. Okay. Your US will join whenever it's still too late. Nationalist China starts at war. Chinese non-oil units no use for that. There are lend-lease routes. Communist China only helps with that. Right, power supply in Malaya. If Japan controls Kuala Lumpur, product in Pang, Saigon, both go to Allied Singapore. Okay. Okay. Basically, hard for Japan to get supplies. Subs start with lower surface values to, yep, mainly the Mark 14s. August, it goes up. Alright. Not allowed to enter the Sea of Japan until August 43. Alright, that's how they're balancing out, just like destroying everything in Japan. Oil will increase. So West Coast invaded several reinforcements. China uses zero oil. No active transport pool. It's just Nagasaki just happened. Hiroshima and Nagasaki just happened. Burma Road, 5 production. Okay. Best side is the Allies versus the computer. It's using the computer to manage the Axis forces related to the wars and the Allied forces. Why so honest? Right. So. Turn report. And Enterprise selects to turn 2 cruiser groups of that. Just say. Oh, Oklahoma, West Virginia, Houston. UK's Lark Force. Yeah. So, I'm assuming it's non-historical. I mean, are you gonna let me attack these guys? I doubt it. Not much for the US to be doing this turn. Turn 1, yeah. The best I can be doing is trying to put them in a nice defensive position against the advancing Japanese forces down here. Alright, oh, we've got some nice strong guys at the top here. So it's much more like an actual front line than a game, like Warplan Pacific game. Okay. Yeah, I'm not expecting much, but yeah, let's have a go at bombing their naval forces. Right, Singapore's got guys coming through it. These guys already cut off. Cox cut off. Let's start moving forces towards Rangoon, because, you know, if I can try and hold off Rangoon. Alright. Hermes, Avenger next and the Cornwall Cruiser Squadron. Gonna hold you back. Right, so no off map areas, it's just where stuff will come. Let's have a look at what the top ones we've got. We got build. Not enough production, because I have terrible production at the moment. As you can see, I only have production of 78. These cost, even the infantry division is 78 when I've only got 67. Oh, I could start building up some infantry divisions. That's 2 lots of Marines ordered. That drains my production down quite heavily. Only to be affected, I can't produce much. Soviet Union I don't care about. China. Can't produce anything. Stockpiles here, by the way, I'm looking in. So UK's got 64. Could have hoping China would have a little bit more than that. That'll kick in time. Convoys. At the moment, everyone's doing okay. We can worry about that in later turns. So far, we've got the most oil. Right, this is where the most interesting thing will have to happen. Where am I going to be putting my stuff? Naval air training. Fight bombers. Let's try and pump that up. All this lot needs to be upgraded. Amphibious operations definitely needs to be put up. Warships. Anti-submarine. Interceptors, yeah. Heavy armor. I'm going to drop heavy armor one. And anti-tank, because I'm going to take a tank all the way down. Because, Japan didn't really use much tanks. I get carry operations going up. And long-range submarines. There we go. So look, my long-range submarines are behind, so hopefully we'll catch up quickly. Right. That's me most done. That's me reports. Not really much. Losses, 7 infantry, 2 warships, 20 more ships. Japan's taken 10. I haven't got anything till February. Alright. I don't think anyone else is left here. Is anyone I want to be moving? Let's just check the Eastern USA. Destroyer Squadron. So we're 9039 assault. Mail move, garrison, redeploying. So yeah, I ain't gonna be moving anyone out for a while. So let's just end the turn and see what they do in the next one. First few turns are going to be quite brutal. Alright, those subs are trying to do the interdiction, which is nice. Yeah, they're marching on Rangoon. I don't think I'm going to be able to pull off the same silliness in China that you can anymore in the Pacific. Alright, some heavy fighting, we're losing a bit of ground. So it's 2 weak turns. I was wrong with both counts. Alright, China should be a qualifier. Alright, so we lost a marine there, we lost. Ooh, like a torpedo boat division. Allies have resources by the Verma Road. Philippines, Luzon. Yeah. So we got the Lexington and the Enterprise with carrier planes. Good. So let's see what we can do in China. China's going to be our main attempt. Right. Hello Cicero, yes. Okay. 1 to 2 odds, 1 to 3 odds. And 3 to 2. 3 to 1. It's all about causing that slowdown. One to 4 because I heavily dug in. Continue to try and move troops towards Rangoon. Just need to start throwing down some defensive forces. Oh yes, because you can't stack units in this one. So there's no making doom stacks and using them. That's just mainly to make sure that they have a bit more of an annoying time. Let's see if we can get the Dutch ships out and into Australia. Because I don't want to lose ships, so I don't have to. Looks like Serbia's fallen already. Serbia will not be long behind. Got a cruiser up in the camper squad. We'll move them to Port Moresby. Okay. Rail move, active station. Still doesn't look like I've got anything I can do really. It is definitely a take it. Right, so we'll do a quick run through production. Right, British got enough to raise up a couple of aid infantry division. The US. It's lots of infantry. Infantry is always a way to start this. China's still short. Ditto Communist China. India's building up slowly. And everyone else is going to be useless. Yeah, no one's got a massive surfeit of anything. Or deficit, so not worth moving much around. These are all counting down, that's good. Victory points. 11 victory points. Alright, so we're off and running. That's the start. It looks like it'd be interesting. Just got to get through the getting punched in the face section a few times. Hope you're enjoying this and you'll join me next time. Please like, subscribe and have a look at Warplan Pacific. See you then.